Hi, welcome back to Finally Revealed. In this episode, I want to talk about once you're on the jury, what is involved in the deliberation and what types of things should you know. At the conclusion of the trial, the judge is going to give the jury a stack of paper, and that is going to be the jury instructions. The first instruction will go over in general what the instructions consist of and what the jury is supposed to do with them. There will be individual instructions with a number assigned, and each one of them will cover parts of the evidence and parts of the burdens of proof in the case. Depending upon how many claims there are in a civil case or how many charges there are in a criminal case, there then will be multiple verdict forms. Also, in a civil case, if there are different parties suing each other as main claims or counterclaims or cross claims, there may be one or more verdict forms for those as well. So the ultimate page or pages that the jury will have to mark are questions, yes or no questions, or there will be a choice of, and sometimes you are going to assign a dollar amount from 0 to whatever, if it be a guilty or not guilty for criminal, and then also for civil, besides the damages, there will be questions on what the evidence shows and what you believe to be true. During the process, you will go into your jury room, you will elect a foreman who will be the person to communicate with the court and who will also be the person who will complete these final documents. That person, the foreman, will also be the one when you go back into the courtroom who will stand that a verdict has occurred and hand over these papers back to the bailiff that goes back to the judge. Now, while you are in the deliberation room, all of the other cautions are now gone. You are free to talk to each other, and they want you to talk to each other about the witnesses, about the other evidence, about how the cases for the different sides fit together, and then how those relate to these instructions. And you will need to understand these instructions, so you'll need to be able to read them. Make sure you bring a pen, make sure you bring your glasses when it's getting close to the deliberation if you need those glasses to read. If you have any questions about the language in the instructions, don't guess. Contact the bailiff and ask the court for assistance. If you don't remember something that is covered by one of the instructions, you can ask for an exhibit, but you'll need to know what that exhibit is. So hopefully you've remembered if it's a piece of paper, or some juries don't understand this. If you need some portion of the testimony of a particular witness read back to you to refresh your memory, if you've been in there for a week or more, or if there have been lots and lots of people and you don't remember and you want to be careful, contact the bailiff and ask for that person's testimony to be read back to you. And all of these tools are available to you, but as I say in the introductory video, sometimes the attorneys do not tell you, and the judge is not going to tell you anything other than the instructions that have been decided upon in advance and responding to your questions. Judge's principal job is to rule over the case as a traffic cop, but can only respond to objections and requests made by the attorneys. You, as a jury, now have the opportunity during the deliberation to ask questions of the judge for clarification, for evidence, for testimony, and to make sure that you understand your job. So I hope this was helpful to you. If it was, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to see our other videos, share this with someone if you know that they're on a jury now, leave any comments about your jury experience, and come back and see me next time. Thanks for watching.